Hello, in this video I'm going to give you 5 ways to generate more business and make more money that don't cost a dime. Well, the first and most obvious is Facebook and social media. If you have any kind of business, make sure to have a Facebook page. It's free. It doesn't get any easier than that. And start promoting with that Facebook page. You're going to start off with 0 likes, of course. We all start off with 0 likes. Invite your friends. Make and keep making posts. Even if you only have 50 likes, that's 50 people that potentially you can reach that could buy your product or service. So making posts, making consistent is going to be pretty key. And there's all kinds of awesome information out there of what kind of posts you should make. Should it be video? Should it be not video? Should it have pictures of you in there? I'm not going to dive into any of that. But I will tell you that you can make scheduled Facebook posts. So for example, one of my businesses, we do Motivational Monday, and every Monday I have a scheduled post. It's all automatic. I don't do it while I do the work, but I do it and I set it up months in advance. And you can too. And it's going to be super easy. You don't have to wake up every day thinking, oh, what am I going to post today or this week? You can kind of do that and do it for months in advance. And it's free. So get a Facebook business page, get an Instagram, start promoting that way, make posts regularly. Well, the second way is by doing events. Now, there's a lot of different events. No matter what city you're in, there's probably going to be some kind of entrepreneurs groups out there that are doing events that basically gather all the entrepreneurs out there and have a little promotion among each other. Well, usually you can get away with doing events for free or doing any events for free. One of the events I did a free 4th of July parade for a photo booth way back in the day. And I ended up getting like 7 clients from that by having one client, getting a referral from that client, etc. And I made a couple $1,000s from doing a free 4th of July. So find basically if there's people there, if there's a bunch of people there, just contact whoever's hosting the event and say, hey, like, can I come set up a table? A lot of times they'll say yes. So do that, check that out. It worked out wonders for me. It's a lot of work, but you can make money and it doesn't really cost you anything except your time. Well, a third way is emails. And I know if you're just starting out, you're not gonna have any emails. But once you get your first couple customers, you're gonna have those emails and store them, whether you're using MailChimp or any of the other different things out there. A lot of the email marketing platforms, you don't have to pay until you get a certain subscription level. So if you're like under 1,000 people on your email list, you don't have to pay $1. You don't have to pay a dime to constantly send emails. And like the Facebook, you can schedule those automatically every Wednesday, every Friday, whenever you think people might be inclined to buy your product or service, or the time that you want that to be fresh in their mind. You can schedule that. So do emails. It's pretty fantastic. A fourth way is flyers around town. Now, we kill the flyer game in my retail spaces. My escape room and axe throwing, we kill it. You can't go anywhere in my city without, not even my city. When I say my city, I mean my city and all the surrounding suburbs, without seeing our flyers. Because guess what? It doesn't cost me a dime. Now, there's some stores and some managers, some people that are going to be like, no, you can't put your stuff here. But a lot of people are like, yeah, of course you can put your stuff here. That's great. And I go to a lot of these different places, and it's only our brochures. There's escape room, there's axe throwing. There's nobody else there. Because sometimes people are afraid to ask. And of course, we've all seen the local smoothie place that I go to has a huge bulletin board full of stuff. And we have a brochure stack with all of ours. You can't miss all of ours, and everyone else has their business cards on there, but it's free. It doesn't cost anything. And, you have to do it. If you're winking in the dark, nobody can see you winking. That's just like advertising. If nobody knows you're there, well, they're not going to book your price or services. So go out there, hit up the flyers, and find the people that are willing to take it. And maybe later on, you can offer them free stuff. I have some people that let me do their flyers, and it's a really high trafficked area, and I've given them free tickets before. So it still doesn't really necessarily cost me any money. So that's a good idea for you. And the fifth, and depending on what you're trying to sell, could be the most important, is online groups. Whether it's Facebook group or just online groups of communities of things that are related to your product or service are huge. Mom groups, if you're a mom, join mom. If you're a mompreneur, I think I'm saying that wrong. And I know some people hate that word. So if you're a mom that owns a business, join these mom groups, man. There's some serious money to be made in there, and it doesn't cost you a dime. It's great. Sure, I mean, you might buy some other stuff from the people in your group, but you don't have to. I mean, that's the decision you're going to have to make. And the cool thing is you can, I mean, how many groups are there of your product and service? There could be thousands. There could be hundreds. There could be, there could be a dozen. It doesn't matter, actually. There could be a dozen that are high quality and then you can make a lot of money from. So there's 5 ways and 5 different techniques of making more money that don't cost you a dime. Hope you enjoyed that. I'll talk to you in the next video.